Howdy, howdy, folks. Welcome to Grim Gaming. This is Grim. Today is September 4th, 2025, and we are going to be playing the daily challenge on GeoGuessr. We are currently 610 days into our streak. We will hit 611 today. So we're jumping right into this. Right off the bat, we are in Mexico. You see the huge Mexican arrowhead on the sign. But yeah, there's water to the southwest, westish, so interesting. Kind of dry looking climate. Um, so probably somewhere either over here or over here. Maybe over here. Could be further north up here. Not sure. Anyway, as always, there are 5 3-minute rounds. Moving, panning, zooming is allowed. We will not be moving. If I can find a bay that fits. This looks more like Atlantic than this part here. Possible. South and westish. Because I don't think it's more of just a bay. I'm not sure. Of course, that thing starts up as like. Hey, let's see here. It might be too far zoomed in to really. This, it runs basically south. Is the edge of the thing, so I should see it. I should know what I'm looking for if I see it. It could be something like that. It's not that specific though. Here we go. We're kind of getting up there. A little bit less. Yeah, because it should be uh, I think it's like real ocean. And if that came back out a little bit, like, but I think we might be getting close here. Maybe like this here. We got the south-facing bay. Um, something. Oh, we're on it. Oh, it's a different bay. Interesting. Okay, so I was looking at a much larger bay. Um, yeah, so I was looking at this here. I couldn't tell the scale. So like I was thinking maybe up here, and this was the bay here, but it's actually this small bay here. So yeah, but that's kind of what I was looking for. The edge of the bay going south, like almost straight south, and then opening up this way to the west. But got pretty close there actually. Interesting. Have an Argentina plate there, it looks like. So, interesting poll. Not sure there. Don't know anything about bus stops or anything in Argentina. Unique or not. Yeah, not really sure here. This could just be um, Buenos Aires. Could be a little bit further in, like San Luis. Um, let's say San Luis 3, so maybe. Um, I doubt it, but I mean it's somewhat green, but a little drier over there, so possibly, but like maybe closer to Buenos Aires due to the I did you due to the trees, like the like, yeah, there's like palm trees and stuff like that. So not sure. So I could definitely see it being there. Could be a little bit further south. I don't think it'd be too far south there though. But like I said, I'd say it's either like Buenos Aires or like it could be somewhere over this direction. I'm not sure. Super far north. Looked a little dry for that, but I could definitely see that with the tropical trees here. But overall, it looks a little dry to me. But unfortunate after a really good Mexico guess. It's gonna be India. Not sure exactly where. It's hard to tell in India. Like, um, it should potentially be northern, um, due to the script having the upper line. This here looks like it could be potentially Gujarat, maybe. Um, so possibly Ahmedabad, or it could be someplace that is kind of like um, local to here. So where does so like Rajasthan or something like that? Maybe we'll go Kota, because this looks like a Gujarati um, language there. Valestra, look for that real quick. Um, so there are a whole bunch of different scripts um, in India, but you can kind of like group them into you know similar looking scripts. So, but yeah, I think we might be close to like Gujarat, but I thought northern first. So, like I said, maybe Kota, which is really close to Gujarat. It was indoor. Indoor would have been a great guess too, because Gujarat's like right here. No, that's Rajasthan. Where's Gujarat? Gujarat's right there. Yeah, so India Pradesh. So would have been a great shot too. I thought it maybe a little bit more north than that, but it was right along the same as Ahmedabad. Interesting. And let's see, what are we at here? Okay, so this is going to be Cyrillic. Probably Ukraine. There is what looks like it could be station here. Um, Looks like it says Covell. I'm not sure if there's something else. I'm gonna look in like I see it up there as well. So I'm gonna look for Covell maybe. Um, Looks like a fairly large place, so it's possible that I'd be able to see it. Um, there's a Covell right there. So let's look for some train tracks. It would be over here. Just the central station maybe there. See, we got a train and a church right there to the southeast. Southeast, okay. Make sure that so the thing is north. Where's the church? Church of St. Ian? Doesn't really make sense. Don't know what this is. This is just like a big parking area, it looks like. So it could be this is the building we're in front of here. So that could be this here. This could maybe be this. We should say if this was a apothecary or whatever. Then maybe that would be that. Not 100% certain, but I think this is probably the right area. Um, well, actually, no, it's right there. Okay. Look for the actual station looking thing. Yeah, steam actual dumbass. It's right there. Okay. That makes more sense. So, yeah, so 1 yard. 1 yard. Nice. Can't believe it took me like half a second to find a place and then like 3 minutes to freaking, 5K something like at a train station. This is UK somewhere, probably. Got the yellow rear plate, white front plates. Uh, Union Jack flag, maybe Ukrainian flag. Um, Wish I could read this a little bit better. Yeah, I'm not sure. Chapel Road. Honestly, I'm just gonna have to hedge UK for this, and not a bad hedge. It's Wisbech. Interesting. Yeah, just hedge UK there and see what we got there. 21, 1. So not too off bad at all, honestly. Um, really got lucky here. Like I said, just trying to find that specific thing. I was looking for something a little bit bigger than what it ended up being, but thankfully there was a bigger bay right next to the little bay that helped me out. So Argentina could have definitely done better there. But I never would have guessed from what I said that there. Other than that, uh, I mean, I was gonna go there first, but they're prep at the same distance. Indoor would have been a solid hedge too. Maybe would have been a better hedge because it'd been closer to the India middle hedge there. But yeah, excuse me. Um, I was able to get to 5K on Ukraine. Thankfully, right there at the train station, so really helped out. And pretty decent guess hedge in UK. So the main thing though is that we did continue our streak, and we are now at 611 days. So thank you guys very much for watching. Y'all have a good day. and be safe.